Okay, day 140. This is part 6, or 141 part 6. Here we are at the Opium Dome. Let me see if I can get that top on the Opium Dome. Opiate Dome, I got it. No. Almost got it. Got it. There it is. Taking the top off, blowing the lid off the Opiate Dome. Forget about Omar Wong with the license, with the DEA license. I don't want you to think about Omar Wong and the DEA license anymore today. But this curious case of Dr. Wong. Now, this isn't, I'm not saying two wrongs make a right, but this is a case where two wrongs may actually make a right. That's hard to say if you do it really fast. But this Wong, this 48-year-old Albert Wong, not the younger guy who shot the women at Yountville, the executive director at the VA, but the guy in Chino. He only writes 13 prescriptions a month. He's a pharmacist, 13 prescriptions a month. He's getting all kinds of pressure from these drug companies. We want to go in business with you. We'll provide you all the doctors. All you have to do is write the prescriptions. Well, the guy, he feels pressured, so he goes into business, and it turns out these doctors are fake. These are Awan doctors. These are fakes. They're all fake. But now the FBI is coming after him now, because he wrote the prescriptions. He said, I tried to see if they were real. I called the Awan doctors and they seemed real. I only got a couple minutes to fill a prescription. I only did 13 prescriptions a month. So he writes this letter and he explains this situation saying, hey, I got muscled out of my DEA license. This is what happened, 2012. It's the case, you can read it. I put it out on Twitter. Now, is this the same thing as Al Capone used to do? Al Capone used to go into a bar. He'd send his guys into a bar. He'd say, hey, you got a nice bar. It'd be a shame if it exploded. And the bartender would naturally go, well, you guys look pretty rough. Can you tell me how it won't explode? Well, you got to do protection. Oh, how's protection work? Not child protection. That's another case. But the way it works is you buy beer from us. If you don't buy beer from us, the place explodes. These are your choices. This is the old SEIU. I'm going to give you a choice. And this is the Chicago way, having spent a lot of time in Chicago. And I'm not saying Rahm Emanuel is running the Opiate Dome. I'm not saying that. No Rahm Emanuel on the Opiate Dome. But that's your choice. And it looks like that same type of intimidation, SEIU intimidation tactic on these pharmacists is being used to get these DEA licenses. Now, what if it's the same DEA license that this guy gave up in 2012, that this Albert Wong, the shoot-em-up guy at Yountville, what if he took over that same DEA license and wrote thousands and thousands of prescriptions where the real Dr. Wong was only writing 13? What if that was true? I think we might have found the problem on Capitol Hill.